Hi Terry and Rhett. I made this video especially for you. Now that your safety chains are on your cuff, I'm going to show you how easy it is to open the clasp, put your cuff on, and take it off. So when you receive your cuff, your safety chain will be linked. You can see that's a little lobster claw. That's the first thing that you remove. The way I've designed this is for you to wear your cuff with the safety chain toward your palm, but we'll get to that in a moment. So as you turn your cuff and you look at your clasp, you're going to see the wider portion on the left and the thinner portion on the right. And to open it up, you don't pull by the leather. If you're struggling in any way, you're not doing it correctly. And if you're pulling by the leather or touching it when you open, that's also incorrect. What you want to do is open it by the clasp itself. And what I would recommend is you just have to turn it on its side, and with your right hand, you're just going to gently, with your two fingers, hold it. And notice that I'm not on the lines. I'm behind the lines and just gently touching the beadwork. With my left hand, I'm doing the same thing. I'm not on the line. I'm holding the clasp and gently touching the beadwork. And with my thumb, I'm going to tip it open. But notice I'm not going to tip it from the line. It's not going to work. I have to be behind the line. And all I do is gently tip it up. You see how gentle that is. If you're struggling, that's not correct. So I'm going to do one more time. You've just taken your lobster claw little clasp off. You could just turn it to the side. Remember, not the leather, on the clasp, behind the line, just very gentle. Again, very gentle, behind the line, on the clasp, not the leather. Notice my thumb is behind the line, just gentle a tip, and that's it. You put your cuff on. And what I find helpful is I just kind of smooth out my chain, and I use the palm of my hand as a guide, and clasp it on. If you find it easier just to put your finger behind the ring to clasp it on, that works as well. But see how easy that is. So now it's time to take it off. Here's all you do. Remember to take the lobster clasp off first. Same principle to take it off, not the leather. You take your forefinger, like so. All I'm doing is gently holding it down, and notice where I am. I'm not on the line. I'm not here, and I'm not here. I'm right on the metal and slightly on the beadwork. I have these two fingers that I'm just kind of gently resting over here, not on the line, on the metal, and it's very gentle. And with my thumb, notice I'm not on the line, I'm behind it. I gently tip up. And that's it. So remember, very easy steps. Behind the line, very gentle tip. And it's time to take it off, not the leather. If you're pulling or struggling, you're not doing it correctly. It's very gentle with my forefinger here, not on the line, my thumb here, these two fingers here, just a gentle tip. Not on the line, behind it, gentle tip. And there you have it. If you do it this way, very gently, you're going to have your cuff for many years and enjoy it for a long time to come.